Good evening, everyone. A lot of buzz on Wall Street today about the disappointing earnings from tech bellwether IBM, sending shares of Big Blue tumbling and nearly wiping out the modest gains made in the Dow today. But we begin tonight with the after-the-bell earnings from another tech giant, Apple. And it was like night and day. Apple trounced Wall Street forecasts thanks to blowout sales of the new iPhone 6, more than 39 million units, and the best quarter ever for sales of its Mac personal computer. Apple earned $1.42 a share in its fourth quarter, easily beating estimates of $1.30 a share. Revenue of more than $42 billion was 12% higher than a year ago. It also topped forecasts. Apple also raised its guidance for the full year, and its shares rose in after-hours trading. In the regular session, Apple was up 2% to $99.76. Josh Lipton spoke with CEO Tim Cook earlier today, and Josh joins us now from outside of Apple's headquarters. So, Josh, now that you've looked over the numbers, what's the big takeaway from these amazing results?
Well, I think the big numbers certainly analysts and investors are going to concentrate on would be the iPhones. Of course, the iPhone still does account for about 50% of the company's revenue, and Apple telling us they shipped 39.3 million iPhones this quarter. That was up 16% year over year, and it beat Wall Street's estimates. I did have the chance to sit down with CEO Tim Cook, and I did ask him specifically about the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. Remember, this quarter includes 9 days of sales in 10 countries for those new iPhones. Cook telling me he saw demand there off the charts and that he was very excited, he said, also about the initial rollout of those new iPhones in China. On the other hand, though, the iPad, remember, that accounts for about 20% of revenue. Their shipments were down about 13% year over year. Back to you.
All right, Josh, that's really amazing. 9 days and those great results. Josh Lipton in Cupertino, California. And Josh will be back later in the program with a look at the launch of Apple's new mobile payment service, Apple Pay, how it works and the challenges it faces.